Wait, are y'all watching? Can y'all hear me?
Let me see. They can hear me on your screen. Jumper Gucci.
I think my shit is muted.
I can't hear you, bro.
Alright, bet.
I can't.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And it's another road game for the Spurs. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Back to Williamson. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. There's a screen by Covington. Pass to Drummond. Booker in the corner. Spurs working the ball around now. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint. And incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Booker with no one around. The leader falls for him. That was a difficult shot.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Here's Butler. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw no good for Butler. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Screen by Sabonis. Kept alive. Kicks it out to McCollum.
Thank you, man.
6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's McCollum. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Pass to Covington. To the inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Fade away. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Now Sabonis. Into the lane. And stolen by Booker. And here comes one. Leading the fast break. The second effort. Back to Booker. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Takes it out to Booker. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Kings trail by 5. High, arcing shot. Yep, that one goes. McCollum's got his second basket of the game.
Well, if he's going to do that, I don't know what you do to defend him. McCollum with the floater, so smooth.
Booker. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Pulls up on the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 5. It's McCollum on the wing. Oubre, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. And the Spurs with possession. Out left to the wing. Here's McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple. Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Now McCollum, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Sabonis with the bucket.
I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Count it.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Oubre outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
With three, Booker. Wow, came this close to a four-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Here's Williams.
Give him what?
The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's White. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Sabonis. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williamson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And stolen by Butler. Here's Sabonis. Good on the triple. Sabonis has got 6.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have Domantas step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense. And that's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Both free throws good from Booker. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Offline from the top of the key. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Booker. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 14.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Dude, I tried to trade things at the one.
Here's McCollum. Three-pointer, Butler. That shot is off. Up in time. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Spurs lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with this 22.
Why everybody think you was in there, Gucci, bro?
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare the workout. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. The shot by Bryant, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Sacramento moving it around. 5 on the clock. Bryant, high post. Shoots from the elbow. And he nails the jumper.
And that mid-range looked pretty good from Thomas Bryant.
Spurs leading by 4. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Davis gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. They get it back. And the dunk by Capella.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And Davis puts it in.
And the soft touch on that floater. Davis is so lethal with that shot.
Pass to Bay. Bryant with it. Kicks it out to Maxey. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
Well, Barnes knows in this offense he's got to get out on the break. That time does it well.
Maxey with it. And now by Barnes. Bay wide open, and he fires. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Payne for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. You know, Brent, when watching Thomas Bryant, I can't help but notice the potential to be great offensively.
Well, there's certainly flashes of Bryant offensively, a skilled big man that can shoot the basketball. He'll have a bit of a breakout season. The athleticism and skill are there.
Here's Payne. Bryant with the rebound. The Kings trail by 5. And slam dunk by Maxey.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Payne. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Baines got his first basket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Ryan in the post. Left side, Maxey. Ball stolen. In transition, here come the Spurs.
Oh, I can't shoot
Davis
this,
missing.
bro. This is bad.
Here's man. And Bryant wide open. He shoots.
Not fair. But I need to grind that striker so I get that side.
I don't think you can't.
Another 3 for Sacramento.
And how fast did Thomas Bryant get that one off?
And a wide open look for Payne. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Baines got 5 points in the quarter. Bryant outside. Another three for Sacramento.
So they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
On the wing, Davis. To the middle. From downtown. Morris with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside Maxey. From outside the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside, Bain. Down low. Here's Capella. The shake. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things. Playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Bain, no good. The Kings trail by 4. Pass to Man. Back to Morris. Maxey with it. Rocket 6. Outside Bryant. On the wing. Drained for 2 points. Bryant got 10 points.
And Bryant stepping out and shooting that one.
Barnes outside. Screen by Capella. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Bain. To the paint. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Davis drives in. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And here's Bay. Still scoreless. And the wide open shot from Morris. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so
I got it on 11 right now.
good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's San Antonio. They lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
No way anybody's watching this. Somebody's watching this?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second